Hello everyone, I hope you're doing great. Today I want to talk about my products and services. So yesterday I finally released my first ebook. I published my first ebook on my website. It's called Protect the Energy of Your Business. One of my spiritual friends actually gave me the idea. She said, you need to write an ebook about energies or something. So I thought, yeah, that's a really good idea because I work with energies. I consider myself an energy worker. And I always encourage my students to listen to different healing frequencies during their meditations. And I always advise them to take their energy in considerations no matter what they do in life, whether it's business or personal life, because your energy is precious, as I have said many times before, and it's your responsibility to protect it. And as I'm specializing in helping businesses, I wanted to create something energy related for businesses. So I finally wrote my first book. I started writing few books over the years. I never had the chance to finish anything because I worked full time for a long, long time, and I was either too tired, too tired, not having enough time to write a book. But this time, I have no excuses anymore. In fact, I started writing another book as well. So my plan is to release the second book by the end of this month. It's going to be again to the goal of the second book will be to help businesses. I'm going to write about building a successful online brand or something along the lines. It will be all about social media, mainly because in today's world, businesses pretty much rely 99% on social media to promote their businesses and to attract their ideal clients. So you can find all of my products and services on my website. Link is in bio. So what I try to do with this ebook, basically, I try to write something short and sweet, and to point out to entrepreneurs what the reasons might be for not protecting their businesses, and how to protect their businesses. I have included useful tips. I have mentioned, in my opinion, some of the sort of biggest energy drainers, if I can say that, in someone's business. For example, I talked about social media. I also mentioned the frequency of money, because I know when you start a business, people often struggle with money blocks, and worrying about money can be quite draining and can jeopardize the energy of your business. What else I wanted to, I'm just reading from my notes. Yeah, I think I'm going to create a short video with a little screenshots from the book and my other guides that I've created as well. Also, if you join the Manifestation Academy for Wealthpreneurs Facebook group, I have included few free guides on there to help you with self-care and sort of stay on track with your goals. So what else I wanted to mention is one of the guides that I wrote, and it's on my website. It's called How to Recognize Money Blocks. So like I've said before, money blocks are very common for anybody, really, not only for business owners. And I always advise my students, money blocks is something you need to work on every single day. People don't realize that they have money blocks until you point it out to them. And I usually get, aha, oh, so that is money block. People don't even realize that they have them until you point it out to them. And once you do, say to someone, this is a money block, you need to work on that, they might find it difficult to do it, but deep down, everybody knows that if you focus on your healing and overcoming any obstacles, your business and you will thrive together. Okay. What else? Oh, right. So I also published a guide how to manifest your dream business. So I often say to my students, manifesting has few layers. So I just wanted to put the short guide out there for people to sort of have it like a step-by-step guide when they start manifesting something, because everybody is able to manifest. People just don't realize that they do it. And I believe that if you follow the steps in a way, or if you understand how the layers of manifesting work, you can manifest bigger and better things in your business and in your life. By the way, on the Manifestation Academy for Wealthpreneurs Facebook group, there is a short guide on how to recognize money blocks and a short guide on how to manifest your dream business. The full versions are available on my website only. Okay. Also I want to mention something that I've created a long time ago. I think it was a year and a half ago. It's called Create Your Magic Diary. Again, I'm going to take some screenshots of my e-services and maybe make a short video. So as a business owners, when they start their businesses, we struggle to stay on top of things. We struggle to hold ourselves accountable. When you transition from a full-time employment into running your own business, it's the mindset shift. It might take a while for the mindset shift to kick in. So I wanted to create something very positive, very inspiring, and sort of very straight to the point diary that could help businesses to stay on track with their goals. So the guide has a very spiritual vibe, and not only is going to help you to stay on track of your goals by writing down what you want to achieve in this particular month. The diary is a month per page, but also it will help you to acknowledge how you feel, write down your feelings, your emotions, and I'm sure I've said this before, the only way to release negative is by acknowledging it. Okay. So I've also, some of the services I offer on my website under business support is tarot cards and energy review for businesses. I only do tarot for businesses. I don't like to do personal readings. So sometimes businesses need a bit of guidance, a bit of clarity. And I do energy review using a pendulum and a pendulum board. Which then will advise you which one of your energy centers you need to focus on. And having a tarot reading actually is really good. Like I said, it can give you clarity, confirmation whether you're on the right track, give you guidance, and also to help you to connect with your higher self. There is also something that I've called online startup bundle. So a lot of business owners think that they need to spend ridiculous amount of money on building a website and then paying for domain. I was told that paying for domain is getting more and more expensive, and when you start a business you don't really want to spend more and more money for domain. So what I do is I build websites as well. I create social media accounts like Facebook business page, Facebook group, TikTok, YouTube, and so on. Linktree accounts, business email. I can also help you with your social media post. The information again is on my website. You don't have to pay for domain, so the cost is just, it's a one-off cost, and there is no cost for domain, which is really, really good. And actually, this is one of the things I teach at the Manifestation Academy for Entrepreneurs, is how to start an online business with no money. Yes, it is possible. Okay. So on the Manifestation Academy for Entrepreneurs, I offer various programs, various coaching programs and online courses. So for example, I offer tailored coaching program for small businesses, spiritual transformation for empowered entrepreneurs, breaking free from the 9-to-5 mindset, mastering the art of manifesting. This is a very popular one. How to stop procrastinating in your business is just a short course. How to overcome fear. How to start online business with no money. This is a very popular course, by the way. And tapping into spirituality for business growth. So I'm seeing that a lot of businesses want to discover spirituality, and they want to understand how it works, and they also want to use spirituality in their business, because I'm a very spiritual woman, and I know that spirituality definitely helped me to get where I am, and it's continued to help me moving forward. So all of my links are available in my bio. If you're not sure which one of my products and services is suitable for you, send me a message and we can arrange a quick conversation. Thank you for watching and have a great day.